Problem number one, this the game does not have a PC client, so I'm currently using Google Play for games, which I don't think is the best option. Second, when I first launched, it gave me a notification that said that linking Google account does not work, at least at the moment, so that may be an issue later. Okay, begin. Oh, there we go. God damn it, what do you mean? I knew this. Reached its sign in rate limit for now. So it's just signing in again. Oh, God damn it. Maybe I should do that, maybe not. Let me take a look at something else. It says linking accounts. Starting a new game, you can pick and choose what kind of account you want to link, but you know, it's not available because probably the servers are overloaded or something, I don't know. Then home screen settings, sign in from there, link. Okay. It looks like I can link the account later, or log in with my Google account later. I guess the account is deleted once you log out of it without linking to an account. Okay, so it looks like I can do it later, or let me check. I don't like to deal with problems like this before I even start the game. But I guess there's a first time for anything. It's not giving me much answers here. I can't find anything that helps with this, so I'll probably do this later. Can I? Okay, it's not available. Fine. I guess this will have to do. Which is not good. I'll have to remind myself to link my account later. Anyway. Is the game lagging? No, it isn't. Okay, that's good. Also, the music is pretty loud. I'll probably have to change that. I guess I'll just do nothing while waiting for it to load. It's nothing I can do right now anyway. Is it supposed to be this laggy, or is this just the app? The fucking Google Play thing messing up. Fuck, it crashed. Well, this is what happens when you try to play on PC without a fucking PC client. Everything screws up and it crashes and you can't do anything. Now where is my thing? Let's hope it doesn't crash again. Is it working now? Okay. You better not reset the thing again. Good. Okay, finally I can begin. Guest account because servers said no. Which sucks.
We will erect a tower. In its wall, we will store knowledge, lest we make the same mistakes. Its peak will touch the sky, so we are not scattered and divided. Come, we will seek the finest resources of all corners, and work together to build this grand tower. Come, we will make this miracle grow through time. Dynasties rise, and the thrones fall. Only the tower stood witness, eternity to all. Come, we will continue to build this tower. Day after day, year after year, generations after generations.
Wow, this is loud.
Come, we will build this tower. Its height that forever reaches for the heavens. Let's see who we have here. How intriguing. An outsider who once basked in the sunlight, but chose to descend into the depths of the caves.
Oh, what is this? Damn, that's a... This is nice. More games should do this. Especially those that have a lot of terms.
Allow me to ask, what do you seek in this place?
There's also an auto, there's a speed, and there's skip. That is nice.
Ah, you wish to know about your past. About where you were and what you had before you arrived here in this moment. Unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that. A complete blank slate is the perfect starting point for everything, don't you think? Who am I, you ask? My name is Cosmos. I oversee a place. See that tower? Standing tall like a beacon to the heaven.
That should be an S at the end, but okay. Localization, already having like one mistake.
Inside that tower lies a library that holds all
That's
the
fine, I
answers
guess.
in the world.
As long as it doesn't happen too
There
often.
you might find what you seek. You can see it. Good. You have beautiful eyes. Trust your eyes. And know that what you're seeing is not a mirage.
Man, he sounds familiar. Like the narrator from some other game.
Now, the tower is yours. Take this pendant. It's the key to the library. Keep it safe, and proceed in the direction of the tower. Your journey has just begun, while mine is coming to an end. Farewell, Outlander.
Okay.
Person basking in the sunlight. All things have names, and all names have power. A name gives form to an object, and form fixes that object's spirit into place. What is your name?
I'll probably keep this as long as I can link my account later. If I can't, then I don't know, I'll try tomorrow. Top down? Huh. I didn't know this was a thing. I guess I'll go for this. Why not? If I can stream, record, and play at the same time, it's probably not going to be a big problem.
We're almost there.
Just hope that this emulator app thing doesn't crash
Stay
again,
here for now. Others
or
will be
if that my
arriving
frame
soon.
rate doesn't drop all the way down. The fact that they use this visual novel thing while the camera is still moving, it adds some movement that makes it a tiny bit less stale? Stagnant? Whatever the thing is, it's at least a bit more interesting. Whoa. Okay. No PC support, so I have to click and drag. Oh, what the? Oh, so I shouldn't click on the left side of the screen, okay. Can I talk to you? My vision is being steered towards that. There we go.
No.
I like her design. It's like gray on the top and black and then white and then black. Color variation. I mean color, whatever little there is, but at least it's there. And then gold accents throughout her entire character. It's basically just 3 colors. And honestly, 3 colors tend to work very well together. Especially since when looking from afar, you can see that the white separates the black. And so you can distinctly tell which part of the body you're looking at. And then the hair is gray, just to be a bit different from there. It's a nice design, honestly. It's simple, but it doesn't need to be complicated. Just added a bit more detail everywhere and that's kind of it. I already like her design. Okay. Place wise, it looks like everything is basically black and white with a golden filter, which is fine. I remember Warframe's UI having the same thing. At least one of the themes.
Why are you bringing an outsider here, Zero? We haven't received any visit requests from our allies lately. Oh, if it's some lost traveler, just erase their memory and send them back to the nearest town.
Huh.
Those clothes don't belong to the people of Obed. How did someone like that end up here by accident?
Nana. This person is holding the director's keepsake.
She also sounds familiar. Actually, maybe she doesn't.
I'm Nana. What's your name?
The live 2D thing, whatever it is, swapping out the arm for different animations. That's normal, right? Either way, color schemes are the same throughout.
It's all right if you don't want to talk about yourself. But where did you get this? Cosmos gave you the Library of Babel, you say? Do you know what it means to hold this pendant?
Before Cosmos left, he mentioned that the one who holds this pendant is the prophesied seer.
Prophesied? Or prophesized?
And that we must support that person unconditionally.
That's no way of selecting. There's no way of selecting a leader or something.
Let's put aside whether that prophecy is true or not. This person seems completely unaware of our world.
God, this game is loud. Maybe I'll change the settings later. I should actually. I usually change settings.
Of this tower.
That doesn't automatically make your guest one of us. There's no point in arguing now. Let's gather Seer's bio information and check.
It's auto right now. I'm not clicking it or doing anything.
Seer? Seer!
It's the beacon. The beacon is awakening. It's been dormant for so many years. Why is it... The Library of Babel is opening.
Interesting to how they use first person perspective. But we're lucky we didn't hit anything on the way down.
Stay close to me.
Whoa.
This place is dangerous.
What is this control scheme? QER? Left shift to dodge? Space to attack? Can I lock on? No, I cannot. Okay. Use vigor points to unleash falling fire. After making a hit, type skill 1 again to trigger enhanced attack. Oh, skill, okay. Skill 1 charges 2. Once fully charged, type skill 2 to unleash winged radiant blade and enhance basic attacks. It's 1 charges 2 install. Okay. Most skills consume vigor, while landing basic attack restores health. Vigor is health. No, that's not health. But what else could the bar at the bottom mean? Unless that means energy. Fuck.
Come here, On. Indeed. You knew nothing about this place before you arrived. I can't provide any further information until I confirm your identity. Relax. I'll ensure your safety until the beacon is deactivated. As long as you stay within my sight. I need to find my other comrades. Stay close to me. It's dangerous here.
Okay.
Shamash, where are Nana and the others?
That's not what she said. That's not what you said. That's not what they... Damn it. It doesn't match up. But there's supposed to originally be more characters.
Let's hope they're not caught up in the unknown sector.
Stand back. Don't move. Judgment begins.
Switching near enemies triggers an entrance attack. Switching near enemies triggers entrance attack. Switch out character recovers vigor faster. Ah, shit. The controls.
Ignorance.
Fluttering wings.
This control scheme is weird.
Ansu, end it all.
So I only get iframes when I do a perfect dodge.
Ignorance.
Okay, there's a cooldown on dodge.
Complete insight.
Unless I perfect dodge. Okay. Man, it's weird to have everything on my left hand. Oh, okay. No wait, vigor is health. So it takes up health to cast abilities, but attacking enemies recovers health? Unless vigor means something else.
See ya.
Because I only see that one bar at the bottom.
Release your grip.
That's not what she said. Yeah, it will be fine. Main characters don't die.
created for you, your sanctuary, and your connection to everything.
Created for you, your sanctuary. Not for you, your sanctuary, and your connection, you know. Unless you're saying that the sanctuary is different from the borderland. Whatever. Direct voiceover direction. Or maybe English not first language, I don't know. It could be
You
anything.
can come back to this place whenever you want, and through it, you can reach anywhere you desire. However, when you return to your story, you'll forget everything that happened here.
Okay.
Hold my hand. I have granted you full access within this realm. Now, I will send you away to where it all began. Farewell.
Anyway. So it was all a dream, huh?
Ah. It's you, Seer. So, is this when we first met? Oh, how strange. You, in this era, have already gained the permissions.
Please don't have multiple timelines.
Who granted you the permissions? And when did that happen? I'd love to introduce myself, but I'll let the version of me who met you for the first time do it. As much as I'd like to catch up, the current situation doesn't allow it.
Second monsters build up anomaly points. Once meter is full, enter anomaly state with each element triggering different effects. Oh, status effect, okay.
Listen up and remember every word I'm about to say. You're still inside the anomaly. You've arrived in a sector 24 hours ahead of your timeline. What you're seeing now is the future that's bound to happen. Then let's be a bit more serious. Interesting fellow. Then let's be a bit more serious.
Harry? Yep, it's heavy strike. Hold basic attack. Oh. Oh, I
You have the permissions to
need to
access
use a
the
heavy attack,
library
not any
file.
attack. Okay.
You are the seer.
So basic attacks don't
doubt
work.
yourself. You
Damn
will
it.
become the director of MAON, and you must do it.
Just too slow.
Got
Damn it.
compared to the
I keep doing it at such a exact time. No, that's the wrong
Here it comes.
attack.
See that sphere? That's the menace destroying this realm. Soon, it will obliterate this place completely. But we still have a chance. This sphere is actually a machine that can be harnessed, and there is a command to stop it. Find Tasni, and he'll help you discover that command. Go find that command and reshape the doomed future. That's why you've come to this place. You're the only one who can save everyone. I understand that you're confused. You don't need to understand my words. Just remember them. Then, relay my exact words to my past self, who knows nothing about any of this.
So, 24-hour deadline, huh? Okay.
Farewell. Oh, I guess it's see you later.
She'll be fine. So how exactly does this happen?
Calm down. Take a deep breath. Great. You're finally awake. Don't worry. The beacon is dormant, and the anomaly is gone. You're safe now. Your sudden fall really startled us. Luckily, Zero caught you. I've looked you over, and everything seems okay. Do you feel any discomfort?
How much longer do you plan to stay in this state? If you can move your legs, stand up. On.
I know you must have so many questions, but first, tell us, what just happened to you? It's okay if you're still trying to wrap your head around it. We got caught up in this anomaly called the Library of Babel. Just tell us what you remember in the order it happened from your point of view. Then we'll try to answer your questions.
On. Quiet down.
A lot of movement in these visual novel screens, which is good.
So you and Zero were attacked by an unknown giant within the anomaly, and you were thrown to a distant
okay.
sector
So
where you
all
met
of that was
Angelmin
basically
from
a
the
dream.
future. That explains how you ended up falling down from the top of the tower. Any clue about this, Zero?
No. But it doesn't matter now. I eliminated that
Oh, it's
giant,
all real. Okay.
and it won't pose any further threat to us.
Okay. Maybe it's just me, but it's a bit hard to wrap my head around some of this. And that's fine, right? It's just a me being stupid problem. Probably.
But we haven't figured out its true nature. That leaves me worried. Well, I'm also eager to answer your questions. But before that, we need to verify if what you said is true.
Hey, I brought back what Cosmos asked me to get from the Philistine Sea. Can someone give me a hand with it? I mean, seriously, why do I have to salvage a chunk of copper sphere from the seabed? It's really weighing me down. Huh? Who do we have here? Oh. Did I come at a bad time? Why are you all looking at me like that?
They really like the bird, huh?
I rarely engage in joint operations with others.
Execute.
Hmm. Looks like I have to deal with these weird controls for a while.
What you just experienced is called an anomaly. The anomaly originates from that black monolith. We call them...
Also, I don't know
Beacon.
why this part of the story is separated from the previous. At least have these two together, back to back, instead of having the bird interrupt and give us a tutorial. I mean, that part could come later.
There are numerous beacons and anomalies in the world. That monolith is just one of them. To put it simply, when the beacon is activated, the space within the tower becomes infinite, and time itself materializes separately.
Well, that's not very safe.
This will result in the creation of a new Library of Babel that exists outside our timeline. So, theoretically, one can travel to the future within the Library of Babel. However, besides you, there is only one other person I know who has experienced it. Cosmos, the one who gave you the pendant. And the messages brought back by people like you are known as prophecies. We have constructed this tower to control and monitor the beacon and the Library of Babel for millennia. We call ourselves Emeon. As time has passed, the beacon has been activating less frequently. I never expected it to activate on your arrival.
So, my warm welcome is the shocking news that an outlander who knows nothing is now our new director? Your story is as intriguing as your name. It's fascinating that you traveled to the future in the Library of Babel and met another me in a future timeline. And according to my future self, you are destined to rescue us and prevent an evil conspiracy. Well... you're not welcome here. Leave. Now. Don't give me that look. I was just messing with you. But seriously, doesn't this all sound absurd? Some random outlander shows up out of nowhere claiming to be the seer, and now we're dealing with a piece of scrap metal that's supposed to turn into a bomb and destroy everything. Do you really believe that this copper sphere, lying on a seabed for who knows how long, can still be activated?
Also, wasn't she the one who brought it back? The text kind of said it was the guy.
What exactly is this thing?
I don't know. All Cosmos said was it's the remnants of an anomaly from Memphis. He said nothing on how it ended up buried in the Philistine Sea. Interestingly, though, I was attacked by the Nemesis while recovering it. That means our operation was compromised. And now, out of the blue, this unknown outlander breaks into our tower, claiming to be the rightful owner of this place. Doesn't it all seem a bit too convenient? And even if we put all that aside, that annoying old man was the one who asked me to get this sphere. Are you suggesting that our dear director wants to blow us all up?
Stop. This is a meaningless debate based on nothing but guesswork, and it should stop now. Zero. You and Erishon take Seer to check the identification. Shamash and I will take care of this copper sphere. No more questions. Just do as I say.
The top of the tower. I need to collect your biometric data and cross-reference it with the World Population Database to verify your identity. Have you ever heard the legend of the tower that reached the heavens? It is a legend, and it is not. To be precise, it became just a legend one day. "57 years ago, Cyril launched its first satellite into space. That was the moment when mankind saw the whole world with their own eyes. The concept of heaven was shattered, and the tower built to reach it naturally lost its purpose. At that moment, it was reduced from reality to legend. If you were an ordinary person, you would not be able to see this tower. Because it's been forgotten by the collective subconscious of humanity, any ordinary person cannot recognize its existence.
Now that's a pretty nice concept right there.
Which means, you must be one of us.
Haven't you realized it yet? You are now part of the legend. Welcome to the other end of the world, Seer. The beacon?
Are you all right? I see. The beacon has been activated again, and now we are in the Library of Babel. But do not worry. We are in the primordial sector, the border between the library and reality. Once the beacon is deactivated, we will return to reality, just like before. Yes, the library is divided into the primordial sector and the unknown sector. The primordial sector corresponds to a specific area, known as the prototype, within the tower in reality. The unknown sector was created by the library itself through the method of exhaustion. If you are not in the primordial sector when the beacon is deactivated, you will not be able to get back to the real world. She accidentally ended up in some other sector. I do not understand why you are asking, but since you are the seer, I am obligated to answer all your questions. From where I stand, I do not hold any grudges against her, though I cannot say whether she feels the same way. Understood. Please stay by my side. I will protect you. Go scout the area ahead on. Its name is Ansu, but it is better not to call it that unless urgent. All beings have names, and names hold power. Calling something by its true name reveals its true nature. I think I just heard a noise from that bookshelf. The way these books are arranged seems to be hinting at something.
In the middle. In the very middle. It's like the Lost meme, but with one book in between. God damn it. Why did I think of that? So is there a puzzle here?
I do not think so. I cannot decipher any valid information from it. Yes. It means, do not trust her. I do not know. Looks like someone tried to send us a message through these bookshelves. Do you have any thoughts? Who left these messages? And what were they trying to warn us about? We should let Erishan know about this. She is more attuned to such things than I am. Perhaps she may have some insight.
Nothing much here. Nice animations though. And man. Yeah, you can tell this was made for mobile devices. Anyway, environment reminds me of the Void from Dishonored. I like this aesthetic. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing much else over here.
This is what happens to the lost ones. No need to feel sorry for them. They're merely byproducts that the library has not fully digested. Full.
Okay, I can dodge twice. That's good to know. I see something here. It's like dodging in Dark Souls. The game waits for me to release the attack button before performing. So if I hold it down long enough, it will just do the heavy attack. Now in PGR and Wu, they don't do this. So every time I do a heavy attack, they will do a basic attack first and then do a heavy attack. In this game, since it's do action when on button release, do action when the button is released instead of when the button is pressed, I can just hold the button and it will straight go into this. I think For dodging, obviously you kind of want it to have activate on button press, but for attacking, I think this is better if there is a system that says hold basic attack or skill or whatever to perform a different action. So you won't do this. You just do this. Just an observation. Okay, this is the premium currency. The others are probably just resources. Pretty jarring transitions. And every time I alt tab to check something, it just
Relax. The laws
the
of
frame rate
physics in the
drops.
library do not work the same as in reality. Let's keep moving.
Whoa. Attack enemies to build combo energy. Charge gauge shows accumulated energy. When combo charge is ready, tap. What? When combo charge is ready, tap the button to activate combo burst. When a combo burst, all your team members gain significant bonus to stamina restoration and skill cooldown. Also, it's the Unga Bunga spam moment. Remaining duration of combo burst is displayed in the timetable on the right side of the screen. Oh, you mean like meter? Timer. Combo charge consists of 2 phases. And triggered by when triggered by wait, what? Ascension is the first one, opulence is second. Combo burst lasts for longer. Additionally, when a backline member is opting for the first time, automatically cast their combo skill. Hold on a minute. Combo charge is ready. Activate. So the thing at the bottom is the combo thing is available. Combo burst state all team members significant bonus stamina restoration skill cooldown. Remaining duration displayed 2 phases. The 2 phases is the thing that confuses me. Triggered by moment of opulence. Let's say when you reach stage 2, combo burst lasts for longer and backline members swapped in automatic class combo skill. So it's half and full? Okay. This UI is weird. I don't think the combo would have been the best if it was directly... I mean, what am I talking about? I think the combo would have been better if it was put like somewhere closer to the middle. Or to the left side or something.
Fluttering wing.
Condemnation.
I like the clock sound effect though. At least it's an audio indicator. But I think it really... putting it at the top left all the way there is perhaps not the best placement for it. Because most of the time you're looking at bottom left and the center.
The unknown sector. A derivative sector created by the library
Or maybe
itself
it's...
through the method of exhaustion.
Oh well. Maybe it's too early to judge. Oh great, numbers.
Nothing. What is written here does not make any sense. Do you know why the earliest humans built this tower? Because they discovered that if they offered their words and knowledge to the library, it would generate new knowledge based on what they had given.
Ha. Generative algorithms nowadays.
By infinitely arranging and combining these words, all the history that has ever happened, the things that are happening now, and the prophecies that have yet to come, will be provided by the library. Just like a conjunction in mathematics, this string of digits contains all possible combinations of numbers. Similarly, the library contains all possible combinations of words. This library serves as a repository for the entirety of humanity's known and unknown knowledge. It holds every question ever asked by humanity, with all the possible answers to those questions. Here, you will find everything, but nothing you seek. You will be lost in an endless sea of information. If we go any deeper, we may end up on the path of no return. We have to get back to the primordial sector. Look for bookshelves that are arranged in an orderly way.
Oh, great. There is absolutely no fucking way I can...
Remember, follow the passage with the most orderly arranged bookshelves.
There's no way I
and you
can
will
do
find a
this
way
because
out.
I'm using a mouse. Come on. Also, it's interesting to note that well, this part is basically like, I wouldn't say the Tethys system from Uwa, but it's like it holds all the information and everything in this, I don't know if it's infinite or not, space. But you're not supposed to come here. When the beacon is shut down, you'll just be deleted, probably. So it's just fucking data. Oh, I wonder where it is. This one is slightly different. No, what if I just go back here? Oh, I can just do this. Okay. So surely this time it's a different place. I can't just turn around or something.
That marking. It must be Ares' doing. These traces are new. Causing widespread damage, behaving impulsively, and showing a blatant disregard for the consequences. Quite the way for her to behave. If we continue to follow these traces, we will find her in no time, barring any unforeseen circumstances.
Oh. This is a whole fucking map. It's not like from room to room. Okay. I did not expect this. Usually for these, well, I wouldn't say for these games, but what I've come to expect is go from one room to another room to another room. Interesting how the game lets you just backtrack if you want to.
This is the second time. You've noticed it too? Something irreversible. That is the direct translation. Irreversible. What is irreversible?
Oh no, the fucking bomb that will explode later. Well, at least it counts as something I can hit. It looks like I can't kill it. Maybe it's for later. Another one of this. Wait, what? Can I come back to this map later? Okay, so this is not just the chapter 1 level. This is... I can come back here later. Probably. Oh, Vigor is the mana thing at the bottom. Okay. The tutorial made it look like it was the health bar. So that's the skill thing that I can cast. So I have to find a way to do the thing. My frame rate just dropped again. Wow, the pop-in is not good in this game. Either it was made to run on most modern devices, or they were just like paranoid that people couldn't run the thing well. Because this is like 10 meters of space and it just pops in right in front. It does not look good, but I can see why they might choose to do it. Okay. Okay, maybe I have to come back here later. I did not expect this kind of level design. In some way. Maybe I have to find something. Maybe it's a later thing.
The pendant. It's glowing. Fluttering wings. Complete insight. Four. Fluttering wings.
Wow, this ending is so abrupt and sudden. It's so jarring.
Seems you have the ability to freeze
It's
the
like it
flow of
acts as a
time in
checkpoint
small area
system,
within the library.
but
Perhaps this power can be of use.
instead of being in the same level, loading out, saying like mission complete or something, and then loading in, it just comes up, pops up, continue. That is strange. It's like it wants to be a single level, but it can't.
Sure.
That's not what you said. Okay. Anything else here? No, you know what? Screw it. Let's just check this one first.
Well, doom is fated. That is what it said.
Looking pretty awful there, Zero. Are you in such a rush to seek my shelter?
No, not me. It is the seer who wants to meet you. Rather than wasting time arguing with me, focus instead on the situation at hand, Eri.
Where did you learn these boring lines from?
Condemnation.
Did cause... So annoying. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking.
Ignorance. Bow before the sun's brilliance!
Already calling that simpleton the seer, huh?
You are getting more vulgar. Is that a bad habit you picked up during your years outside? No one can control the activation of the beacon. What Sia said was true, and the prophecy is true. This is enough to prove Sia's identity. Or are you being stubborn for the sake of the impossible?
This attitude, caring about absolutely nothing. It's seriously disgusting. I wonder what it'll take to crack that icy expression of yours.
I do not understand why you are so fixated on something beyond your control. By the way, Eri, we ran into something unusual on our way here.
Is there anything in this place that isn't weird? Instead of getting sidetracked by irrelevant stuff, perhaps we should focus on what to do next. How long has it been?
Based on our subjective time flow, it has been 2 hours and 25 minutes.
That's surprisingly long. Didn't they say that its activation time has dropped to less than an hour over the past decade?
This time and the last time were unexpected.
So are we just going to stand here and do nothing? But we still have a chance. This sphere is find Tasni, and he'll help. That reminds me. Looks like we don't have to stand around and wait after all. There's one more thing we haven't verified yet. Didn't you claim you can scan the library? And didn't you say that the future me asked you to find Tasni? Must I go through all the stories? Zero.
Tasni is the 372nd director of Emaon.
He was the mentor of that annoying Cosmos. After passing the director's position to Cosmos, he ventured onto the path of no return and got lost in the library. And that all happened 80 years ago. So, if we want to see him, we have to go back 80 years.
I will record these experiences.
That is a nice looking sword. Well, it's more like a staff actually, now that I think about it. Because the whole thing is like circular. Damn, that sounds very powerful. Light and dark sounds really strong. But interesting how there are only 5 elements. Maybe they'll add some in the future, I don't know. So Zero is a support character. Huh. Oh, it's a solar system thing. I kind of like this graphic. It looks pretty cool. I mean, at least in the middle.
Strength is the backing of the law.
Oh, what the hell? This is a 3rd game with giant walls of text. At least this one isn't too bad, but this one... Oh boy, there's a lot of reading to do. Whatever. This is free, right? What the hell is this? Wait, is this... I can skip this, but how far do I have to rotate this? Oh, I can just let go at any time, okay. That's pretty funny. Oh, it's interesting how they can straight up tell you which characters are compatible with the weapons. That's nice. A lot of really good designs here.
Excuse me, is the Duchess here?
Okay, it's a good thing they also tell you the element and the type of character immediately. Okay. Selector. New player character selector. Okay. So what I'm getting here is Destruction is DPS, Breaker is, well, I wouldn't say tank, more like debuffer, and Assist is healer. Or, well, she can heal as well, so I don't know. Synchro, Breaker. They're all different elements if I'm not wrong. Dark, Breaker, Lightning, DPS, self-damage. Is this a dungeon of this game? Let's see. I'm not going to read all of that. Skill. Wait. Deals regular attack damage and generates 30 battle will points but consumes 20% HP. When below 55% no longer consumes HP. Huh. Flute to summon the attack, each restores 10% of lost HP. So it needs to hit 10 times. Okay. Familiar, huh? I wouldn't go so far as to say they're taking notes, the mild way to put it, but it's hard not to see the similarities. But I would say, according to what I'm reading here, at least half of his kit does not include the HP thing, so this is not all of his moves. Okay. So there are 5. Honestly, I don't know who to select first. Probably I should go for dark, or actually no, that's 2 lightning, 2 dark, and 1 light, which accompanies both of my other characters. I need to get used to these icons. So he's DPS or damage, and she's assist, which means if okay. 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 Whoa. Oh, never mind. Okay. What is this anyway? Oh, keys are used for pulls. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So she is. Yeah, so if I get her, I get a full light team straight away, but I lose out on other elements. But it's not like I'm probably going to be able to get any of them anyway, but let's see. Attack, high output offense, dark size, dark. Support. Breaker. What weapon is this? Is that like a sword or something? Or an instrument? Hmm. So his damage, breaker, breaker, breaker damage. Also, his weapon boosts his HP. Ah, fuck it. Why? Why not? Oh, I need to do 30. And then I straight up get them, right? Probably. That's a different way of doing it. Usually they would be like, select this character and then pull 30 times. Or whatever, however many it is. Get this character after you finish those 30 times. What is this? She's not a free character, right? Another character.
My name is Ninsar. Strange. This encounter wasn't among the answers I foresaw.
Is that a... well, I wouldn't say stand, but it definitely looks like it. Where are all the menus? Settings. Yeah, I would definitely tone this down a little bit. Actually, no. Exit first. Come on. You son of a bitch. Error 403. Rate limit exceeded. That means... Dear Seer, we are currently aware of an issue, this is on their Facebook page by the way, where some users are unable to log in on certain third-party platforms. Our team is actively investigating the cause and working closely with relevant partners to resolve the problem as quickly as possible. Yeah, it seems like a few other people are also getting the same thing where they can't log in with a Google account and forced to use guest accounts. I mean, I don't have Facebook and I don't use Apple, so I kind of only have one, which means I would have to wait for them. And this is 1 day ago, by the way, so that kind of sucks. Show newest. God damn it. The other... If the game... what the fuck am I trying to say? if this issue is not resolved by the end of this session, then I'll have to just log out of the guest account, which will delete everything. Then I log in again, and then I'll just play everything, and then play everything. Repeat everything, and then come to this part, and then link my account. And it looks like quite a number of people are having the same issue as well. If you access your Google account via browser security, select Black Beacon, then delete all the links. It will work just as said. Are you sure? If you access your Google browser security. What? Okay, I guess I'll try that. Why not? What could I possibly fucking lose? Security. Do Black Beacon. Delete all connections you have with Black Beacon. And then sign in with Google. Holy shit, it fucking worked. Okay. In case anyone's watching this and has the same problem, go to accounts.google.com, then go on to the left side security, and then go down to connections with third-party apps and services, Black Beacon, and then delete the links connected to the thing. So it doesn't look like it works for everyone, but well, it did work for me, so I can't say that that is a non-solution, but I can't say that it's a solution for everyone either. So it's a thing, a possible solution. Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. Why the fuck not? And then I'll go for this. Okay, button time. Dodge V. Interact E. Combo burst R. Basic attack. Fuck it, numpad 4. Skill 1, numpad 5. Skill 2, numpad 6. Actually no. Basic attack numpad 1. Ultimate skill numpad 6. Skill 2 numpad 5. Skill 1 numpad 4. Or 0, 1, 2, 3. There we go, now I have something to do with my right hand. And then stage skill. The fuck is a stage skill? Numpad 4, whatever. Switch to character 1 and 2. X and C. Switch to character 1 and cast ultimate skills. Switch to character 2 and cast ultimate skill. What? I don't know. Adjust camera. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Save. Then. I'm glad that they have all of this, by the way. I was worried that it wouldn't be a thing. What is this? I know what it means, small, medium, and large, but why is it not translated? What the hell? Edge offset. Ah. Okay, this is for like left-handed or something. Okay. Button size, position. I guess I shouldn't mess with this, right? Then you. Okay. I guess I should put this one here. This is here. I'll just line it up. Interesting how I can just literally adjust the coordinates. That's pretty funny. I wouldn't... Well, I didn't realize that this would be a feature. But hey, it's better than not having it, so yeah, that's good. I cannot type in the coordinates. And this will be fine. Dodge in the middle. Why can I not put dodge in the middle? Come on. Whatever. I'll put dodge like here, I guess. This is... I don't remember which one this is. Damn it, but dodge should be... well, more important, right? So I'll put it here. This one will go here. This one will go... here. And I guess this will be fine. This will be fine. I don't like how these buttons are all confined to... yeah, I accidentally moved it. Confined to their own little space. I mean, PGR, you can fucking put this all the way over here or something if you wanted. That would be pretty funny. But in this game, for some reason, it locks these various things to different parts of the screen, which is weird. I mean, usually when games allow you to like customize HUD, well, the few games that I have come across that allow you to customize HUD, they will be like, yeah, just put it wherever the fuck you want, as long as you can access it, because where I put my buttons is kind of like my problem, you know. Oh well. Maybe I'm looking too deep into this. Oh well, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dodge. Dodge must be really important, so I'll just put it like here. I will definitely not forget to look at it, and I'll definitely not forget that my dodge is not in the center of the screen. Okay. 70. Okay, done. I'll leave these two at the top right. I cannot edit the combo meter at the top. I cannot edit the enemy health bar. I cannot edit where my health and thing is. That is strange. I mean, why not let me edit everything, right? Come on. Man, this customization is weird. It lets me customize most things, but not everything, which is strange. I can't just put it wherever I want. Whatever, I'll just deal with this for now. Joystick fix, skill cancellation, cancel button, target distance. Can I not lock onto enemies so that I don't have to turn the camera myself? No, that is not a thing. Okay then. Illustration. Oh shit, this is animated. Damn. That's nice. I'll probably read this in my spare time if I remember to. This is a PGR enemy if I've ever seen one. It looks good. Story recap. Character compendium. Oh, it's just 4 and 5 stars, okay. Those little slits on the side of her hands, it kind of makes the design slightly worse. Also, she looks like a Ruby character. Before World Calendar is her birthday. They're all before. No, World Calendar before World Calendar. So she's older than all of them. Oh, I like her colors. I like her design. She looks really good actually. Damn. It's like mostly one color. And it works with the rest of the colors. Because blue and, well, teal and gold kind of are opposites. So it works there as well. And then there's the black and white. I've noticed there are a lot of asymmetrical designs in this game. Not all of them, but like this one. Not this one. Not this one. Okay, some asymmetrical designs. But the asymmetry kind of... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And... not her. Where was it? In her case, I don't think the asymmetry works. I would prefer if both arms were armored or both arms were just jacket. Like a half jacket? How does it even stay on her, you know? Well, I would say that some of the... one or two of the outfits make little sense. But then again, I've seen Wuthering Waves characters. Some of their outfit makes no sense at all. So this is basically nothing in comparison. And it looks like the outfits in this game are usually practical, which is better. More believable. Anyway, what was I going to do again? Notice. System. Okay. Settings. Redemption code. I forgot the codes. Shit. The codes. What? Only numbers can be entered. The CS code can be found in the app settings. Oh, okay. Is the CS code a bad thing? Like, should I be hiding this? Oh well. Yes. Welcome to Babel. Then the other one was... Seek the truth, right? One has been used, okay. So it looks like it should be done. Notice. Notice. Where do I go for rewards? Back. Or not. Notice, sign in, achievement. Oh, I can just click off like that, okay. Warehouse. No. Mail. There we go. Okay, now what? Warehouse. So it looks like they start with 3-star weapons. 300. Okay, so these are the black cards. Item. Okay, this is the energy. XP item. Weapon item. I swear they took this icon from Dark Souls 3. This is exactly like the one of the key items on that game. Or Dark Souls 1, it's basically the same. Okay, store. Gift pack. Free. Nice. As long as I don't look at the other stuff, I'll be fine. Okay, character. Interesting how the first character they start you with is a support character. Usually it would be like damage or something, right? But support is interesting. When Falling Feather and Blade Feather hit enemies, they will charge energy for Winged Radiant Blade. Okay. After enabling, basic attacks enhance. Okay. So it's just a buff state. Tap again while buff to release. Increase 30% of the entire team's attack. After releasing, release one additional attack. Okay. Okay, this looks way better already. One, 1, 2, BA2. So 1, 1 is only halfway. So 1, 1 again. 2, 2. Oh, I missed the timing. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Basic attack.
Fluttering wings.
So, where can I view the tutorial again? If it was 1, 1, 2, 2, or is it 2 and basic attack? Because it looks like I can do 2, 2 and basic attack, but 1, 1, 1, 1. And then when I do 2, it lights up both 2 and basic attack. Oh no. I think the light up just shows that it's buffed. Okay. So I just do 2, 2 and basic attack.
Ansu. End it all.
That super move is so underwhelming. It's like it's the lack of
Fluttering wings.
a lack of a big explosion or something, because it looks like it should have an explosion.
Fall. Ansu. End it all.
I think there should have been a particle effect there that was just missing. Like I said. Oh well. Oh, whoa. This is so sudden, abrupt. Okay, maybe the UX or UI or whatever the fuck, it could use some work. Along with the stage transitions and all that. Basic attack, final stage, and skill hit. Okay. Accumulate rage on the final attack hits. Okay. Final basic attack builds meter. Use any skill and accumulate rage. Skill 1. Well, you could just tell me that it builds meter. You don't have to slow it down all the time. Enhance after rage is fully charged. Is this automatic? Or replace after releasing enters crime reckoning state.
Condemnation.
So it becomes the same thing. Okay, during buff state, rage will continue to be consumed. Okay, it's a meter, it's a timer. And basic attack will become a jet use fizz. After skill 1 hits an enemy, judgment chain. And follow up. I mean, you're telling me all of this stuff on the left side already, so you don't have to slow down, pause to tell me more of this stuff again. When releasing skill 2, sustained enemy attacks will trigger a block and will not sustain damage. What? Oh, so it's just a parry. God damn, what are these, the wording? Sustained enemy attacks will trigger a block and will not sustain damage that time. Localization's a bitch, I guess. Dealing damage to enemies and causing just verdict to become enhanced.
Ignorant.
Follow up.
Ignorance.
That's a nice animation right there. Yes, so basic attack, final hit builds meter, first skill builds meter, first skill follow up builds meter. And then when meter is full, change skills to this, do this. Basic attack. Meter drain timer, buff state. Just spam basic attack, I guess. And then reset. For this, is just press the same thing twice to parry and attack, that's all.
Ignorance. Judgment.
Honestly, it's fine. He's fine as a character, I think. His kit is not too complicated, but it has some depth to it.
Bow before the sun's brilliance.
Now that's an explosion.
Ignorance.
Huh.
Ignorance. Judgment. Ignorance.
Yeah, I think he's alright. Okay, exit stage. What the? Okay. Once fully charged, oh, basic attack build meter, you can use skill 2. Large damage, large AoE, and team shield. Whoa. Okay. Replace teammate. Protective shield is still in effect when teammates go into battle. Shield. Oh, she gives you a shield. Okay. After attack, quickly follow up with basic attack. Execute final. Oh, so skill 1 just skips the basic attack chain entirely.
The height of folly.
So that gives the shield.
The height of folly. Protect everyone.
Interesting how they have the golem, the statue guy, stand. Okay, so he performs attacks on basic attack 1, 3, and 4. Can I really just spam this? Okay. Yeah, the localization is a little bit screwy. Whoa, spawns at half health? Okay. Release skill 1. Charge skill 2, okay. The field will receive healing. Backline healing, okay. Yeah. 1, 2. Okay, skill 1 marks the enemy. Skill 2 basically teleports her there.
Walk in the rain.
So provide higher healing and create rain zone, granting continuous healing to characters within range. Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't expect a character with her design to be a healer.
Walk in the rain.
So if I have 2 If I have 2 rain in the same area, it heals double, right?
Walk in the rain.
Honestly, when I first saw this, I thought if I put 2 down, I will be able to press skill 2 twice and like do the Selena dash, where she just dashes to both targets here, one after the other. But okay, this will do as well. Okay, triple 3 basic attacks only.
Need an umbrella?
What was that? The heal over time is pretty low, honestly. But what can I expect from heal over time?
Walk with the umbrella. Walk in the rain. Need an umbrella?
Huh, where have I seen that before? The Lamia Toilet Flush Ultimate. I did not expect this here, but okay, that's fine. Interesting how you get a free pull from collecting these. Like, none of the other games that I play give you free pulls just for this. Skins already? Okay. Okay, I guess I should level them up a little bit.
I will record these experiences.
Strength is the backing of the law.
Okay. What's the pity again? 70%? So there's no guarantee. 70% is an interesting number because 70% is just low enough where you won't get the character that you want sometimes, which is basically a 50-50, but it's just high enough to where you can't say it's a 50-50 because technically 70 is 70, is not 50. So it's basically saying it's a 50-50 without saying it's a 50-50. So god damn it, man. I only remember pulling once on a 70% banner in PGR, and I did not get the character that I wanted, and I did not pull in 70% banners ever again. Now as for weapons, it's good that it's 100%. Interesting guarantee is 50, guarantee 70. Now how much does this cost for one? No way, these are different. These are for permanent banners, standard banners, whatever. And this is for limited banners. Okay. 100%. One. Wait, this is a different key? No, this is the same key. Okay. 70%. 24 days. That's not a permanent thing. This is permanent. This is like a new player thing, probably. 30 pulls. I can pull 20 right now. And guarantee somebody. I don't know who yet. Probably get her or him because they're just damage and I prefer damage first. We can view the stats like this. Nice. Huh. Interesting how you can view all of this stuff before you even get the character. I think this is a good thing. Should I do the dungeon thing and go for this guy? Man, but this thing is really... This thing sounds really punishing. It consumes 20%. Each attack deals regular attack damage, but consumes 20% of current HP, meaning if I do skill 2, skill 2, skill 2, which the full combo, it gets 60% of my current health goes down. It's not like 60% of my total health, but still. So this is something I should only use at low health. Okay. Then cast this to basically just heal everything. You know what? He could be a solo character. Unless this means recovers lost health only from skill 2, then that's different. You know what? Fuck it, I guess I'll go for him.
My name is Scene. Don't think you can boss me around for no reason. Unless...
Okay. So this is like a currency, probably some kind of currency.
The current leader of the Tianli clan, Li Che.
Okay, now what? Why are you showing me this? Okay. Develop potential. Each hit from Golem increases shield by 10%, sticking up to 2 layers each layer, lasting for 15 seconds. Okay. It's just a buff.
Disperse in the storm of fear!
When lightning dashes level 3, basic attacks replaced. Okay. Basically when meter full. Okay, that animation is a bit weird. This is fine. Okay, I would expect that jump to push her forward a bit more. But this one, it's weird. It's off. This one is fine though. Not to diss on anyone or anything or something, but it looks like less effort was put here. Or somebody didn't attach the proper move character towards target properly on this move right here. But this animation is just odd. At least exaggerate the movements a little bit. This one is fine though. 1, 2. No, wait, what am I doing? Oh, it's a timed thing, okay.
Haven't you had enough of this nonsense? Stop right now!
That's a good animation. Consume all after releasing this. Okay, she groups enemies together. Okay, so I cannot stack the same thing on one enemy. I can also play her as a ranged character.
Disperse in the storm of spears! Lightning speed! Lightning speed!
Okay, so 1, 2 builds 1/3 meter. When the meter is full, just do basic attack for this. And then when super is full, just consume that to consume those electricity debuff. Not consume, but probably just do more damage based on that. I should really read this thing. Well, that's the basic anyway. Whatever. She's okay. Ever since I started learning these super complicated characters in PGR, all of this is really simple to me now. I can immediately I know what's going on. Oh, this design looks way better. The colors just... Yeah, the colors fit in way better with that skin. Oh well. Okay. Skill 2, rage faster than basic attacks. Consume small HP and gain rage. Yeah, that is a small amount of HP right there. Press the skill button again to quickly release when the weapon flashes. Oh, it's a timed follow-up. Consumes HP again. Press skill button again during the weapon flash. So this is all timed. Use final offering to gain large amount of rage. Buff state, okay. Movement speed increases, disabling its ability to actually view basic attacks. Closing it, automatically unrestrained basic attack. Okay. It's all automatic? Additionally, during this, butterflies are pretty good. Fly to it. Press basic attack when the butterflies touch him to activate, allowing to dash behind enemy in the earth. Oh shit, he requires a lot of timing actually. Okay, when it reaches 0, halts and automatically activated sitting. Okay. Man, it's a little bit hard to see the butterflies coming towards him because of all the special effects. Or I can just immediately do this as well, okay. Enhance basic attack priority as automatically locked onto target's mark. Okay, that's good. Doing that. Yes, replaced by the mark.
I am the blade.
Huh. Okay. Definitely. I see where they took inspiration from.
Melting core. I am the blade.
Yeah, he's basically dungeon. Except the auto attack thing is takes a while to get used to, because I'm used to nothing happening unless I do something. So. I think they should make the butterfly more noticeable, because all the colors are the same for the particles. Overall, I like this moveset.
I am the blade.
But it doesn't restore all of its health. So he still needs a healer. Okay. That's good to know. Electric. That's a Vera pose right there. Oh well, let's see what I can scrounge up.
Quite interesting.
I never thought there were ways to improve outside of fighting.
This This reminds me of my days as an apprentice steward.
I will answer all your questions to the extent to which I am permitted to do so. That is my obligation. Do not speak in vain, write in vain, or think in vain. Words have power, writing has power, and so do thoughts. When in the library, you must carefully abide by these rules. I will answer all your questions to the extent
I cannot
to which I am
hit at her.
permitted to do so.
Damn it.
That is my obligation.
Since her design is, well, not too complicated, I can see myself drawing her someday. The main story here. Events. What is this? Oh, okay. I see. And this is the banner. Okay. Overall, pretty nice actually. This is a nice game. I think in terms of sound design, it could be improved a little bit. I mean, it's fine for the most part, but I wish there was more impactful sounds, especially when I'm like performing big explosive moves and stuff. But it's okay right now. The UX is a bit off. Like sometimes the game pauses, tell you something right in the tutorials, and then later, well, not later, in the story, it kind of, you reach a point and then it tells you, it brings you back to the menu, and then you click continue and then continue straight from there. It's a bit off. It's weird in that way, but not anything that cannot be improved.
Come, we will erect.
Okay. Do I get any rewards for replaying this? No. Okay. Okay, good enough for now. I think I'll leave the stream here, and maybe I'll continue tomorrow or the day after that.